What's up, guys? Jeff, and we are going to talk about how to update using the Harley Quinn Wizard. You should have the Harley Quinn Wizard already installed on your device. If you don't, I did a video a few months ago on how to install it. I am working on the second generation Amazon Fire TV stick, just released yesterday, 10/20/2016. Very impressed with the little device. Works really nice. All right, so we're going to talk about updating the build today or changing the build. Right now, this is the Halloween build. I didn't give it a number. It's the Halloween build. So right now, I have the family build. We can tell this by the blue letters. I always do blue letters on family, red letters on adult. No confusion for me or anybody else. So we're going to go all the way to the right to update build. And then below that, we're going to go into Harley Quinn Wizard. And from there, we're just going to choose our build. Like I said, I've got the family one right now. So I'm just going to do the adult build. So we can obviously see a difference, see if it took. When installing a build, when you do it this way, it's called going over the top. All your add-ons that you previously had will stay in there. So, for example, if you had the adult build and you change it to a family build, you still have all the adult add-ons available to you in the add-on menu, either going through add-ons, going through my add-ons, going through system. They just won't be on the front page because the family build does not have shortcuts to the adult content. So if you want to get rid of all of that, you would have to do a fresh start first and then install the build. And fresh start will wipe everything out with the exception of the Harley Quinn Wizard. After you do a fresh start, you can find the Harley Quinn Wizard in programs and then program add-ons. And then you click into the Harley Quinn Wizard. And then you would have this same menu that you see here that I'm pointing at, that you can't see me pointing at. So anyway, we're kicking along pretty good. We're about 3 megs a second. Normally with the first generation Fire Stick, I only get about 1.8 to 2.2 megs a second. Second generation Fire Stick, I tend to see about 3 to 3.2 megs a second consistently when downloading through the Wizard. So this will just take a couple minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and let it play out. It doesn't take too long. When this completes, it'll go 0 to 100 download, and then 0 to 100 extraction. Extractions when it's actually unzipping the zip file and putting the files onto the system. At that point, it'll give you an option to just hit OK, basically saying the download's complete and you need to perform a fresh start. Easiest way to do a fresh start is just unplug the stick or unplug the device from power. That's the easiest way. I've done this thousands of times. I've never had a problem. Some people say unplugging a device from power, you risk sending shorts and that kind of thing. I've never had a problem with it, so I have no fear over it. I'm going to show you another way to fresh start it when this download completes, just for the sole purpose of I don't want to unplug it because it'll kill my video. So I will show you another way to do the force close, and in some people's opinion, the correct way to do a force close. So looks like we're about 5 minutes into this video. Not too bad. Pretty quick process to actually install and update. Pretty easy. Change it about every 2 weeks to a month. Just change some of the background pictures, some of the new add-ons. There's a new add-on called Bob. It's kind of the new Phoenix on this build. Check it out. 99, 100. Okay. To ensure all changes, you must force close Kodi, unplug the device, or switch off from power. Leave off for 5 seconds before switching back on. All right. Like I said, from here you can just unplug it. The easiest way. Attempt to force close. Yes. It's not going to force close. Okay. I do not have the correct coding in the Wizard to force close it. So you do have to manually force close it. So at this point, for me, I'm going to hit the home button on the remote or the house button, and it's going to take us back to the Amazon side. And then we're going to go ahead and go down to settings and applications. And then the bottom of this menu is going to be manage installed applications. And we want to go ahead and click into that. From here, we're going to look for Kodi, and there she is. We're going to click into it, and we're going to select force stop. Force stop, force close, unplugging it, all performs the same purpose. You have to force stop it, you have to force close it, you have to unplug it in order for the build to take. If you just go through the power icon inside of Kodi, the build will not stick. All right, so from here, we're going to hit force stop a couple times, few times, 100 times. There is no reaction on the page generally. So just do it until you're satisfied. Once is usually enough. Launch application. We're going to launch Kodi back up. So now that we've got the new build on there and it's taken, this is going to be the first time that basically this build has seen the internet since I recorded it, which was, I don't know, 5-6 days ago, whenever it was. So it will eventually, in the upper left-hand corner, it will start doing updates. And it may lock you up for doing things on the screen. Those updates are just adding new movies, adding sporting events, whatever updates need to be done. Anytime you install a build or update a build, you should go and do maintenance. Maintenance being purge packages, clear cache. Those are the two big ones. Reason being, when you download a build, it downloads as a zip file, and mine's about 350 megs. So you want to get that off there. We only have 8 gigs total to deal with on the stick. Yes, delete packages. All right, so you do those two, clear cache, purge packages. Anyway, you only have 8 gigs on the stick, so you want to keep it as light as possible. And like I said, there it's going to start doing the update. So pretty much that's it, guys. Whole video is about 8 minutes, and that's updating the build. Easy peasy. All right, guys, have a good one. Thanks for the watch.